Okay, I'm your enemy manga mom, and my daughter's come home. I have been reading a lot of books at my leisure. My son has started a new, not anime, but anime inspired. He started Avatar, The Last Airbender, and my daughter is starting One Piece live action. So I just finished the Apothecary Diaries. I absolutely loved it. I can't wait for season two. A lot of antics and a lot of cool um, mystery uncovering that she does. So can't wait to see how Mau Mau uh, does what she does. But I have to say, my favorite part was definitely the beautiful scenery, the backgrounds, and everything. Just like I have decided that I need to get Shogun on DVD so that I can watch it whenever I want to, because it is absolutely beautiful. The scenery, the backgrounds, the sets, the costuming, it's beautiful. And I feel that way about the Apothecary Diaries. And yeah, I like I said, I'm watching a live action One Piece with my daughter, and she is laughing at all the little antics. And going back and rewatching it again, I get to see a lot of like the little uh, softly spoken, like the little comebacks, the little jokes that sometimes you gloss over because you're looking at the bigger picture. But since I've seen it before, then all these like little subtle nuances kind of jump out at you. You know what it's like when you go and rewatch an anime. You There's just all these little things that you didn't quite catch the first time around, and it just makes it so much richer. I love rewatching an anime. It has to be one that you love, though. Yeah, I mean, you just can't watch an anime over and over again if it's just okay. I mean, maybe you could play it in the background, but there are definitely ones that I like to watch over and over. Uh, Fruits Basket is one. Is anytime I get like a little stressed and overwhelmed, I want to go immerse myself in that. It's very cathartic because you get to experience the depth of emotion. You get to experience absolute heartbreak, fear, you know, hopelessness, and then the joys and triumphs and everything, all the little hard lessons learned and everything. I It's just a fantastic anime. I love it. But yeah. So now I've finished the Apothecary Diaries. I'm gonna have to find another later in the evening anime to watch. Something yeah, I'm wanting to stay in this vein. I don't want to get into anything that's super bloody and gory and with the yelling. My husband did recommend one. He saw one advertised on Netflix, and it's the Grimm Variations, and it's anime adaptations of the Brothers Grimm stories. And you know, I always think go back to the classics. That's where you find the most strong archetypal characters, and I love archetypes. I do like the fact that they broaden people's characters and make them more rich in backstories. I love those, but I do like the archetypes very much so. As a matter of fact, the series that I've been reading has very, very simplistic kind of archetypal stories, and I, it's just been entertaining. I mean, it's nothing that I'm like gonna go recommend to a friend, but yeah, I like it's comforting. It's comforting seeing, the tried and true tropes done in a tasteful way. I like it. Anyway, so that's what I have done this week, and I hope that you are continuing on your anime journey or whatever else is suiting your fancy. By the way, what are your other interests? Because of course we all come together here because we love anime, but I also love like reading fiction, writing a little bit of fiction. I like, yeah, I have some special interests other than anime as well. I do like sci-fi and fantasy and things like that. I do like a little bit of arts and crafts, interior decorating, those kind of things. But everybody has their own like passions and interests. So yeah, let me know what yours are. And if you have an anime for me to replace Apothecary Diaries, something that's probably a little bit lighter, maybe a comedy, maybe a romance, maybe a rom-com, something like that, I'll have to look for that. Okay? All right. Thanks, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.